feels like you're learning about life the hard way, and it ain't working. 'Cause I know how hard it can get. You gotta lift, you gotta lift, and sometimes that's how it is. But I know you're stronger, stronger than this. Yeah, I know how hard it can get. You gotta lift, you gotta lift, you gotta lift.
Okay, red team, you've only got one more person to weigh in. Your total loss so far is 12 kilos. Whoa, you need to have lost at least 0.7 of a kilo. The time has come to weigh in.
I knew that Wal had 0.7 in him. I've seen him working out this week. He works so hard.
I knew it was game over.
Okay, well, your previous weight was 157.5 kilos. Your current weight is 150.6 kilos.
Yes.
That is a loss of 6.9 kilos.
Thank you. This is for my mates in Townsville and the boys in Mackay and the red team. Red has cred and blue is through.
And I'm going to vomit.
Yeah, I was pretty cocky and I was soaking in the atmosphere, and I can hear some under-breath sledging on the side, and that just jeers me on even more. It's like encouraging me. It's just brilliant. Tracy can't hold the tongue, and I know she can't.
Well, you are this week's biggest loser with a percentage weight loss of 4.38% body weight loss.
You know, he's up there weighing 6.9 kilos. The first thing Tracy says is, oh, give me a bucket, it makes me sick. It's like that guy worked his butt off this week. And we all encourage these guys when they lose weight. We don't bag them.
A for awesome.
Looking at the blue team and seeing how dirty they were that he had done so well, it really put a damper on it a little bit. I heard a few snickers and underhanded comments, and yeah, I felt a little bit annoyed, a little bit angry.
Once again, Wal the hero stands up there with his finger up. Number one, he says, number one. Look, honest to God, it just makes me sick.
Red team, your total weight loss is 18.9 kilos, but the crucial figure is the percentage of body weight lost. And your team's total weight loss percentage is 2.76%, making you this week's biggest losers.
Yes. It was brilliant, absolutely unreal. It was the best feeling, just knowing that it was the perfect end to a perfect week. You know, we've just nailed blue the whole week, and we said after last week's elimination that we weren't going back, and we weren't.
Blue team, unfortunately, you are going to have to send one of your teammates packing. Harry, as your team's biggest loser this week, you now have immunity and cannot be voted off. It is now time to decide who on your team is weighing you down.
They were winning while I was there, and now that I'm not there, they're losing. And, you know, slap yourself across the face and wake up to reality.
Well, we went out here to the garden first, and it felt absolutely amazing to win Wayne today.
1, 2, 3, go red!
I was just like grin from ear to ear and just so happy.
And winning's fun. Just look how much fun we had yesterday. That was an awesome day.
That was unreal.
Feels great to have another week in the house. I know that no one on the red team's ready to go yet.
Just as beautiful as I thought it was going to be.
Not having to go to an elimination is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And up till now, the blue team don't know what it's like to go to elimination. They don't understand what it's like to vote someone out and all of the feelings and emotions that go along with that. So even though we were totally elated that we weren't going, there was still a little bit of sadness that they had to go.
I am happy. I'm stoked we're here.
So am I.
We were going to be here though, but
The only one that my heart goes out to on that team is Kat. And if they are stupid enough to vote Kat off, then surely she should see that as enough determination to make it through, to nail every one of them guys when she comes back.
Unfortunately, I think that the blue team are going to vote off Kat. I think that the alliance, the bond between Tracy, Fiona and Artie is very strong, and I think that they'll be thinking emotionally rather than strategically.
This was the first elimination we were facing and it wasn't a very nice feeling, so we really struggled to actually talk about it.
I don't want to send anyone home. I don't want to be the person, the bitch that sends anybody home, because that's how I feel. I feel like a total bitch. Quite frankly, I don't want any of us to leave, but let's get it straight. It's a bloody game, and let's not take it personally here.
Yeah. At the moment, I can't even tell you what I'm thinking. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I feel sick to my stomach. I can't even eat this.
You know, a week ago, Tracy was saying to me, was confronting me, saying that she wanted to leave. If we get to elimination, please vote me off. And I said, why is that? And she said, because she had a few things to do in the outside. And I said, look, no worries, thank you for that, because it's going to make it a lot easier for me. Look, is there anyone that thinks they want to go or they're not too sure? It would just make things so much easier for us to vote. I know it's a terrible thing to say, guys, but I thought because I've got immunity, if someone wants to go, it'll make it so much easier for everybody.
Well, I definitely don't want to be packing up.
Everyone wants to be here.
Everyone wants to be here.
Definitely want to be here.
When I asked the question, no one put their hand up, and I looked straight at Tracy. Tracy wouldn't say boo. So things have changed since then. And from what I've been told, it's because she wants to beat Wal. Not because she wants to stay here. She just wants to beat Wal. It would make things a lot easier.
It'd make it much easier because I knew where Tracy was coming from, because if Wal was still in this team, I would beg you, I would absolutely beg each and one of you to send me home. But that's now changed, and I'm very happy to be here.
Can I say, I felt exactly the same way last week. I was ready to walk out the door.
Okay.
But, you know, I
know it's a terrible
I just
thing
want to
say,
be
guys.
around just to see what happens. Last week, it would have been me saying yes, vote me off. But this week, I want to stay.
When Harry asked if anyone would like to go home and everyone's answer was no, I knew my number was up.
I reckon I'm gone, H.
From what I heard in there, mate, it definitely sounds like it, because we all know that those three are going to stick together like to a blanket. I always said from the start, I'm going to vote the weakest link, and you're definitely not the weak. You're definitely, hey.
It's so hard, like...
You're definitely not the weakest link.
I hate this.
I know, mate.
They've had an alliance from day dot.
I think we're still at uni.
Ruth grabbed me and said, whatever you do, don't get rid of Kat. And I said,
that's okay.
There's power in friendships, and it's a horrible thing to say, but it's true.
It feels like no matter how hard I work for this group, Tracy, Artie and Fiona never think it's good enough, because they have such a friendship that they can actually slacken off and it'll be okay. It's always insinuated that I'm this weak link in the group, yet I'm the one that last week was the biggest loser.
It's amazing how the three people that have the least amount to offer seem to have the most power in this whole competition.
At this stage, I am guaranteeing it's a 2-2 split. Tracy and Fiona are going to vote me, and the line decision lies in Artie's hands.
I want to speak. I want to go and call him. You want me to call him?
You know, I would love you to speak to Artie, you know, and put my case forward or whatever, but I think he'll get very defensive about it.
Yeah, I know he will, but I have to do it, mate, otherwise you're gone.
come in.
Artie.
Yeah.
You got a sec, mate? So listen, mate, I understand. I know you don't want to talk about it. Look, I'll be honest with you, with me, it's between Fiona and Tracy. Only because, like, Kat lost a bit of weight this week. She's got another 60 kilos to lose, mate. But what we need are the heavyweights that can lose large amounts of weight so we don't have to be in this position again.
Yeah, but I think after today, regardless who, I only lost 1 point. Look at me. I need to lose a lot of weight. I lost 1 point.
But I know that the potential's there. That's what I'm saying.
We've all got potential. So I'm running all that through my head to come to a decision, but I can't even say one to the other. I can't. Like I said, it would have been easier if someone stuck their hand up and said, send me home. No one wants to go home, so we have to pick someone. And how I'm going to pick it, I just don't know. Still to this minute, I have no decision on who I'm going to vote.
Blue team, this is the first time you have faced elimination. The most difficult part of this game. Harry, as the blue team's biggest loser, you have immunity this week, but your vote still counts. Artie and Tracy, you gambled for immunity at temptation and lost, eating rich food and calorie-laden alcohol, which may well have affected your team's final results at weigh-in. Blue team, you now must decide who no longer deserves to be here. Fiona, do you feel you've worked hard enough to keep your place in the blue team?
This week I've worked really, really hard. I think I've worked to my full potential, and I definitely think I deserve a place on the blue team.
Kat, last week you were Blue's biggest loser based on percentage weight loss. Do you feel that's enough to keep you here?
I'd like to think that's not the only thing that will keep me here. I think I've really contributed to the team right through, and I hope that the team would see that when they're making their decision. So I definitely think I deserve a spot here.
Artie, on a percentage, you lost the least amount of weight this week on your team. Do you feel you deserve to stay?
I believe I should be able to stay. I believe I have a lot more to offer, and I'm just going to keep going stronger each week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cut the fat. Fiona, what's behind your elimination choice?
AJ, I'm feeling pretty vulnerable at the moment, and so, I mean, I'm here to lose weight, and I'm basically haven't voted for the two people who I feel help me in the gym the most, motivate me in the gym the most to lose weight. And so, sadly enough, my decision has been, Kat, I'm sorry, darling. You know I love you.
Kat, please tell me the reasons behind your vote.
The person I've chosen today, I think he's gorgeous and will go far in life. However, my decision was a strategic one. I think I'm up against an alliance, so therefore the person I have selected is someone in that alliance, and I'm hoping if other people have been swayed in their opinions, that she too will be voted and my vote will be the one that counts. That's why I've chosen Fiona.
Tracy, how did you arrive at your elimination vote?
The only way I came to my decision is that two of the people here, I think, need a lot more support than this person. They're smart, intelligent, and got their act together, and I know that they can do it outside in the real world. So my decision is... Sorry, honey.
Kat, you now have 2 votes. Fiona, you have 1. Harry, if you vote for Kat, she will be going home. Please tell me the reasons behind your decision.
I need to have strong people beside me, people with huge potential to lose huge amounts of weight. I don't want to be in this situation again. I'm not here to be a father figure or a big brother figure. I'm not even here to make friends, to be honest with you. I just want to win the competition, and I need strong people with me so we can make it to the finals. And that's why I've decided on Fiona.
Fiona, that's 2 votes for you. Kat, 2 for you. Well, Artie, the axe is in your hands. Your vote decides who is going home. Please tell me who you have decided to eliminate. Fiona, that's 2 votes for you. Kat, 2 for you. Well, Artie, the axe is in your hands. Your vote decides who is going home. Please tell me who you have decided to eliminate.
Decisions like this, AJ, aren't easily made. And then I feel that the person that I voted for can so do this 100%. She has to be the most intelligent person that I've ever come across. To do this is so hard. She probably doesn't realise how much I really like her. She makes me proud of who she is. But this is also a game, and I'm also here to win. And if I have to get to the end, then I've got to do what I have to do. And my decision is Kat.
No tears, Artie.
Kat, that's 3 votes for you. Unfortunately, your team have decided that you are not the biggest loser, and you will be going home.
Certainly will we.
Kat, why have they chosen you?
I honestly think they do know that I've got the confidence to do this at home, which is very nice to hear. I definitely would have liked to stay.
Kat, when you made your vote, you said that Fiona doesn't need this as much as you do.
Fiona and I have different goals. Obviously, we're both here to lose weight, but as you can see, Fiona's a lot smaller than I am, and her target or her goal weight's only about 25 kilos away. Mine's about 70 kilos away.
Kat, can you tell me a little bit more about the alliance you mentioned?
Today, I feel that an alliance does exist on some levels, and I think friendship fuels their alliance.
Do you have any questions for the people who've eliminated you?
I probably have a question for Artie. Did you not think about the potential of what I could lose here and how it could get you across the line each week?
I absolutely took that into consideration, and I totally believe that we're here to lose weight. But then having said that, if Fiona and Trace can help me get towards the end, well then that's part of my plan as well. It's a competition and I want to win.
My decision was definitely based on friendship. I was being selfish, I wasn't thinking of the group. I've said that. I'm feeling vulnerable and I know my time here is limited.
And to be totally honest, personally, I think that Fiona and Artie need all the support they can get. If I could have voted for myself, trust me, I would have.
Harry, are you worried about your future in the blue team?
Definitely. I think this team's just shot themselves in the foot. We won't win another weigh-in.
Kat, do you really feel that there is the support out there that everyone has mentioned?
I have a tremendous family. And my biggest motivation to do this was Jeff. I would have loved to unzipped the fat suit and gone home in a skinnier shell. But he'll be accepting me with open arms. I definitely would have liked to stay, but I've learnt some invaluable lessons here. And I think that the skinny girl that's in here is trying to find her way out, and she will at home. Good luck to all of you. I hope you enjoy the journey, and I hope you change your lives the way that we've started to, and there'll be a change forever. So good luck to you all.
Well, now it's time to say your goodbyes.
Just suck. You're going to knock him dead out there.
I know. Yes. And remember how beautiful you are.
Love you from home.
H. You are my rock. You're my pick. I hope you win this. Do it for your boys. Do it for your family. But do it for you. And just go hard. I really want you to do it.
Kat, you are not the biggest loser. It's time to leave.
Bye, AJ. Bye, guys. Good luck. Good luck.
Blue team, it's time to regroup and focus on the challenges ahead. Try to stay positive and keep up your team spirit. I hope I don't see you here again next week. Try to have a good night.
I feel like Judas. That's what I feel like.
After Kat was eliminated and we went into the lounge room, I just basically was numb.
Bob's going to be upset.
He's going to be very upset when she's gone.
Devastated.
Very upset.
At the end of the day, we're all saving our asses.
To be totally honest, everyone has to look after number one in the long run. If they want to be here and they want to win this competition, I think it's the survival of the smartest and the fittest.
We decided as a team that we were not going to go in and say what we really thought to the blue team. It took a lot of my strength to give them all a hug and not say anything negative, but I thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, she's probably the sweetest one out of every person here. She had the biggest heart.
Yeah, well, that's when the crocodile tears started. They were definitely tears of embarrassment more than anything else, because they know they've done the wrong thing.
I feel I've got the pains in my chest to just... If I could call Triple O, I'd call Triple O. You have no idea.
It was like I was walking into a stage production. There was no honesty or truth in any of their reactions or emotions. Tracy was crying, and it was so fake, it was so see-through.
If anyone told me that I'd be upset with some stranger I didn't even know. But I tell you, she's no stranger. She's a sweetheart.
They were sitting there crying, saying, oh, she was such a great girl and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I just think it was a load of shit. I just think they're so self-centred, and the fact that they were crying was just pathetic.
I just felt like I stabbed her in the back, and I feel very bad for it. Very bad.
She's been saying for the past 2 weeks that she wants to leave.
She's lying.
And then when I asked, why don't you put your hand up, who wants to leave? She wouldn't put her hand up.
Of course. Because every time she opens it, it's full of baloney.
She wants to stay until Wal's gone.
She's dug it, mate. She's just going to have to line it.
She's so spiteful, and to me, it just shows absolutely no integrity.
She's taken someone's position, someone who... The thousands of people applied to be here, and she's here, and she's not fully here, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't want to be here. That's ridiculous. All you have to do is train and lose weight, like, and she's taken advantage of that. She thinks it's a holiday. I can't understand it.
Yeah, you know what that group was like. They've consorted from day one. They haven't got the firepower behind them, so they've got to connive, lie and cheat to get there. That's the show's the biggest loser. The biggest loser will win the weight, mate. At the end of the way, you've got to lose the weight. It's not the biggest backstabber.
You know, this morning before I even knew the results of the weigh-in, I was feeling really confident. My team worked their ass off this week.
Hello! Get over here!
All right! Welcome to what happened?
Clearly. We've gotten a little bit used to losing at weigh-in, so giving Gillian good news was a very uplifting thing.
She, shared our excitement with all of our weight losses, and it was just good fun to actually interact with Gillian, not only in the gym.
It was quite exciting because we haven't really had the chance to sort of embrace and celebrate our weight loss up until now, only because we've always had to send someone home. So it was really exciting, and telling the kilos we'd lost.
Give her the weights.
Give me the weights. That's all I care about.
Start with you, Christy.
Chris?
2.1. Nice. That's 4-point-something pounds in 7 days.
Yeah, 4.5 pounds.
That's about right. That's excellent. That's because now you're getting into like real numbers now. So that's what you're looking at. How many calories can you burn in a day?
Yeah, 3.4.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. I told you. Yeah. 2.5? Not bad. That's 5. That's good, baby.
Shino?
4.
8.8 pounds. You're dropping over a pound. I'm so holding off on this. What? He put on.
I let the team down.
Yeah, right. How big?
6.9.
That's 15 pounds.
Well, I knew I would because I've been sussing
By
it.
the time Shane weighed in and we still had wall to go, we just needed to make up 700 grams.
Well, yeah,
is like not even
if
a
you look
kilo,
at their
it's like
percentage,
3/4 of a
you
kilo.
guys they would have had it without me anyway. So
Yeah. They would have had it, but if you were on the other team.
yeah, they wouldn't have. Yeah.
As much as I hate to say this, because don't get me wrong, guys, you all are strong enough to do this, but not having to compete against you makes life a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just that.
How would you know?
But what?
Mr. got it easy every week, no matter what team you're on.
Winning this weigh-in is going to make the red team even stronger, even more committed to our training.
I think the red team is gaining a tremendous amount of confidence as the competition goes on, as they're getting stronger physically, stronger mentally.
Look, yeah, I'm excited. I've never been on the losing side, and just shows my strength, what I'm capable of, and the winners are grinners. Let's go training.
Let's do it. All right.
I walked into the house today, and I went to meet my blue team.
Yeah, they were very concerned about what Bob was going to think about them voting Kat out because they were just so embarrassed about it. Let's be honest, the 3 people that have the least amount to offer are running the show at the moment for the blue team.
We knew Bob was coming and we'd have to tell him, and I was feeling really guilty.
Hey.
Hey.
How you going, mate?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? When I realized who was gone, I couldn't believe it. I was literally at a loss for words. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And then it was just that instant where I went, oh my God, where's Kat? It was awful.
It's unfortunate, mate, but hey, I tried, but it wasn't enough. Oh, you could tell he was definitely shocked.
Wow. What happened?
I couldn't even look him in the face. I felt so guilty. It was a really hard decision, and yeah.
Wow. It's tough for Kat because Kat was the biggest one, and she needed to be here the most.
That's right.
It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that Kat's not in this house anymore. Kat, of all the people, red, blue, she is one of the main people that needs to be here the most. And Artie said it right when I first walked in. He was like, there's a game being played. Obviously, Kat's gone. So, you said to me when I walked in, you realize that there's a game.
Oh, it's a game. Well, yesterday I was sick, having to go in there, and decisions to run through my head what I had to do.
Okay, so you guys decided who. So
we didn't have much. Well, I feel I didn't have much of a choice either. I felt I wanted to write my own name down there. That's how bad I felt. I totally regret that I voted for Kat. I wish to God they voted me off. I actually said that I wanted to vote for me.
Yeah, Tracy, you said to me that you wanted to leave, even till like just before Walt left, the day before Walt left, you're saying if we get in the elimination room, you wanted to go home. So that's why I said, put your hand up, who wants to go? And you didn't put your hand up.
No, I didn't put my hand up because I didn't want to leave, because that was 2 weeks ago. It was before Walt left.
It's like, you guys have got to like quit throwing that out there, because there are going to be people like Harry that are going to take you literally. So it's like, don't say you want to go home if you don't want to go home. You want to be here with every ounce that you have. Kat was the leader in the house, but now, what I'm seeing that Tracy is running the blue team. And she is the kind of woman that you would want to have on your good side or on no side.
No, I'm not angry. He's just being honest. Bob's just being honest, and that's the way he feels. To be totally honest, Fiona and I feel ridiculed for being the smallest. And that's what pisses me off as well. We're in the outside world, we're classed as big. In here, we're classed as too small. And it gets to the point where you go, you can't win.
Yeah, I'm trying to prove my point that I do deserve to be here. I might be the smallest girl, but I want to be here, and I've got weight to lose, and I'm going to lose it. That has been my mentality all week. It's just hard to walk in a room full of red people and they just look at you and just think, like, why is she still here? And I feel so guilty about it. Tracy and I both have at least 30 kilos to lose. I am obese in medical terms, and, you know, and I'm only 23, and what I want to say to Bob is Kat was 27. She showed me photos of when she was my age, she was my size. And the fact that I've actually chosen to stop and go, no, hey, I don't want to get that big. I want to do something about it now. No one seems to respect that here. It's like, oh no, you're too small. What are you doing here? It's unfair to the bigger people who need to be here more. And it's like, no, I've got issues that, you know, every year I gain weight. And I've got as much right as anyone else to be here.
You've got to want to be here, and I know that you do, but you got to think about that too. You got to like really own that and go, you know what? I do want to be here, and I do deserve to be here, and I'm going to do everything I can to be here. So what we need to do now, the blue team is 4 teams strong. We need to go work out and have a painful, good week of working out so you guys don't have to go back to that funeral parlor of an elimination room, okay? So let's go.
So, I don't know, I just thought we needed a change of scenery.
Good idea.
Yeah.
After we had our chat with Jill, she decided to throw us a little bit of a lifeline and took us out of the house for a workout, which is really nice.
Just line up for me, right here, facing me.
It was unreal to be able to go somewhere else, and we were all chirpy because, yeah, we'd won, and we were all still there.
We're gonna have a little drill on.
We thought we were gonna be like playing basketball and all that sort of stuff. We were so wrong.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 20 mountain climbers. We're warming them up. Ready? 5, hold on. 2 and 1. Beautiful.
Personally, I struggle with workouts that require me to have my head down and butt up. Like the blood seems to rush. Not only that, I'm so middle heavy. I've got like tires around the middle.
Mountain climbers, everybody. 10. Go, 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 go. Faster. Backward jog. You guys better move. Faster! You're not running. Backwards. Believe me, I can make this harder and you won't like it. Let's go. Get up here. Come on. Let's go.
You know, my plan is beatings. It's the same plan all the time. Work them into the ground.
Shane! Knees bent. Let's go. Come on. Back it up. Push.
Break them down, beat them up. Break them down, beat them up.
Right here on the ground. Laying down. Right here. Keep going. Pull yourself. No legs, dang 'em. Arms only, go. No legs, woman. If I see those legs, I'll hold on to you. Go. Pull. Legs are dead, so all of her body. Ruthie, elbow forward and dig in.
Jillian personally put me through hell again this morning.
Pull yourself.
She never takes it easy. If we tell her that we've got a problem, she just nails us harder.
Go! All the way to the other end of the room. Pull.
I'm really enjoying it. I never thought I'd say I'm really enjoying being tortured.
Ding 'em if I see those toes touch the freaking ground. Come on. Yeah, it's a little harder now, isn't it? Get all the way to that white line. 2, give me another one. You got one more, come on. Good. Beautiful, you guys.
These guys have a lot of heart. The red team has so much heart, and I think they always give it, you know. They steal little bits and breaks, but who doesn't? You know, they're motivated.
Yeah, champ. Another 3-4 kilos this week. That's what you got to think of. Think at the end of the week when the weighing's there, we're going to do another 3 kilos.
5 burpees. You know, it just gets harder. So it's like even though they get better conditioned, the workouts get more difficult.
Hey guys, what I want you to do, grab mats, grab your weights. The morale on my team is low, and rightfully so. In the course of 1 week, the blue team has been hit devastatingly hard. Arms up, Artie.
The red team took Wall, and now Cat is gone. The blue team has a lot of work to do.
Okay, we are gonna be doing drills today. Low, high, reach down, straight up, explode, that's it, up. Today the training was old school calisthenics, the type of exercise that would happen in the military. Good, Artie, go, go, go. I want to get them cohesive. I want them pulling together. Have them work so hard that what they share is the pain that each one of them are feeling. Good, 10 seconds. It's all part of the plan. We gotta get a sweat every single day so we can win that weigh-in. This workout's for Cat today, you guys. My plan for this week is to get Fiona and Tracy running as much as those little bodies of theirs can run. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And again. Harry's gonna work harder than he's ever worked before. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. I am focusing on everyone on the blue team, but let me tell you, Artie hasn't given me everything that he should be giving me, so he's got a tough week ahead. Artie, I'm gonna be watching everything you do this week. You got some weight to lose, Artie. I wanna know that you're working hard. I wanna know that you're taking advantage of every single second that you're here. There you go. Up. Artie's gonna have to really step up. Artie's gonna have to work harder than he's worked before. Artie, keep that pace the whole time. Nice, Artie. Stay at that pace. Fiona, you look good. Artie, don't let her pass you. Artie, don't let her pass you. Good job. 3, 2, 1, go. Your hamstring. Sit. Walk it back. It just like tightened up on him and he just stopped immediately. Where's the medic? Just relax, lie on your back, lie down.
The pain from the knee up was just absolutely, it was sheer agony.
Tracy, walk back.
Same spot, mate?
Just from the knee up to here.
Yeah, when did it happen first?
When I was running around the field.
Artie pulled something in his leg and went down, and first thing went through my mind is, oh, this is great, this is all we need.
To be honest with you, when I saw him on the ground, I thought, oh, he's just posing, you know, like he just wants to take some time off from training because we were training pretty intense at that stage. But then I noticed that he was serious, like he wouldn't get up, and the medic came. It looks pretty serious. I felt sorry for him. That's why I went up to him to see how he was, and he looked like he was in pain.
he has before.
Would that feel better?
Does it hurt more?
It rolled here. Yeah. At that point, I was in sheer pain. A lot was going through my mind, thinking, I just hope what I've done is not something major.
Down here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? In here as well?
To feel that sort of pain and not knowing what had gone wrong. It was sheer agony.
Hurting. I was just thinking, wow, here goes another one of my teammates gone. He's pulled something or ripped something, or... I was just thinking, Artie, come on, dude, pull it together.
I came to this house either to win or to leave by getting voted off. There's no way that I was going to leave this house with an injury.
With Artie potentially out of the game, the blue team doesn't know what hard is yet. The blue team has no concept of how hard it's going to be yet.
Coming home today was really special.
Hey, baby. Hello.
Seeing Jeff and my family again just made all of that disappointment go away.
It's all gone. It's all gone. I missed you so much. I
missed you too.
Kat, your starting weight is 157.8 kilos.
The Biggest Loser has phenomenally changed my life. I am so thrilled with what I've achieved in the few weeks that we've been doing this. And it's been able to equip me with the tools that I've needed to come out and be able to continue this successfully.
I'm amazed by Kat's transformation, both physical and mental, so I'm just astonished and proud of her.
Before going into the Biggest Loser house, I really did very little physical activity. I'm now with a personal trainer about 8 hours a day, but I have a love-hate relationship with him. He loves to push me hard and I hate it, pretty much. But he really gets results from me.
Kat's really turned her life around by changing how she views food.
So I generally have fish and vegetables and egg whites for lunch, and then I alternate it with dinner by having maybe tuna and a salad or chicken and a salad. I feel great, I have so much energy, and I'm actually really enjoying life a lot more. Jeff is totally the man of my dreams. I couldn't have asked for any better. We still haven't set a date, but we're discussing a spring wedding.
I've always said to Kat that I would marry her in a second. It's my chance to sing from the rooftops and tell everyone that this is the girl I love.
I love him to bits.
I'm Kat White. I'm 27. I'm 154 kilos.
This is really full on. What a difference. I honestly thought I looked good in that outfit and I'm appalled. I really can't believe I was that big, and I so hope people can see a difference now.
I've probably been living in denial for many years.
It's a reality check, but it's as hard as it is to watch it, it's also very rewarding. You can really see that your efforts are paying off.
I basically have reached the point where I wanted to do something about my weight.
Pretty nice to see the changes. You know, I'm actually starting to see some cheekbones, and I definitely can see it in my face and shoulders, particularly in my upper back and my legs.
She has come back into my life absolutely focused. Now, she just knows her path and knows her goal, and she's just gunning for it. So it's fantastic.
I'm really happy with the success that I've achieved so far, and I'm working hard to keep it going. I think our future is looking brighter every day. You know, I know that I can do this, and I know that I can push it really hard and show people that no matter how big you are, you can actually start it and strive for success and actually attain it.
Tomorrow night on The Biggest Loser, the kitchen is in lockdown. Only option left, order out.
Is it just a
love bacon and eggs? But what to choose?
Can you get curry for breakfast?
And a 4-hour cycle race tests the endurance of all. Temptation rears its ugly head.
Rich, delicious chocolate.
The choice? Be tempted and win immunity. Or stand strong and receive messages from loved ones.
Come on, Harry, let's go, Harry.
And reds and blues step up to the stadium climb from hell, pushing contestants to breaking point, both physically
Medic up the top of the stairs.
and emotionally.
I'm fine.